Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Visionary Tarot, and I am your girl Boo. Hope everyone is doing well on this beautiful Friday. So, y'all, I am back again to finish these signs off. And at first, I was gonna do Aries, and I was like, nah. Cancer kind of like pulling me in the way. So, Cancer, you up, baby? Let's tap in and see what's going on. At first I was doing y'all reading, but I realized that message was not for y'all, so I just didn't post it. I deleted it. I felt like that was something personal for me. So, Cancer, we just gonna tap in and feel you out, baby, because I feel like you are pushing yourself more to the forefront to be seen. I feel like you tired of being in the background. I feel like it's time for you to be more I heard optimistic and independent. It's, I don't know, Independence Day, like I said, it's something about people independence out here. It really is. Because I feel like you already know all this. But it's like, what you gonna do about it? Like, are you gonna put yourself out there now, Cancer? Like that type of feel. And so yeah, it got a lot to do with your communication. Something could be going on with your throat chakra. Being more expressive, speaking more up for yourself. Like, not always, I don't know why I got the urge to say, like, not following the crowd, always making your own independent decisions. Like voicing it. Stop, like, I don't know, for some reason I feel like, Cancer, you need to stop smalling yourself. Like, speak loud, goddammit. We got higher knowledge. Oh my God, it's this. My right ear is itching. You might be hearing some good communication soon. Or some good inspirational words. Something is about listening. Maybe. So you might not need to start listening more than talking, but I feel like, Cancer, you need to start being more expressive. So we have, it's a meditation, concentration, wisdom, balance right and left side of the brain, improves concentration, opens and balance the third eye chakra, assists with meditations. I awaken to the divine wisdom of the universe. All right. So I'm saying, Cancer, maybe that is some things like spirit probably nudging you to like start being more vocal with your own knowledge about certain things. Like, start allowing people to overshadow what you know. Let's get two more for Cancer. Girl. And look, and earlier, y'all, no lie, the song I was hearing, we are a part of a rhythm nation. I don't know if you coming into union with yourself. I don't know, like a new aspect of yourself that you unlock. I don't know what it is, but we got root chakra. It's a base support, base of the spine, sound, lamb, color, red, symbol, full petal, lotus flower, rules, legs, feet, elimination, and what this is, element, earth, qualities, grounding, stability, security, and support. And we got UMC. It says what is this? Unfascination, clarity. Girl, I can never get these words out. And I know the name. You know how you can hear it in your head, but when you say it out your mouth, like your mouth say, fuck you. That's how I feel. It says benefits, supports the nervous system, improves mental clarity, activates the pineal gland, awareness of all senses. It says, focus, clarity fills all my senses. leading me to unity with everything. Cancer, you know that I'm saying, me. I'm saying. And I just say, we are a part of a rhythm nation. Say, all right, I'm going to show you. And I might take them. We got inner guidance at the top. It says, just listen, insight, self-compassion, safety, supports heart, respiratory system, release tensions in the chest and ribs, assists with the immune system, cultivates trust and inner knowledge. Say, Cancer, you know this. And I'm going to say more of a higher awareness of seeing things, you know. Say, like, for instance, everybody, you know, like, on a certain level, right, of a topic. But you, Cancer, you could see it on like a fifth dimensional. I'm going to say multi-dimensional. I don't even like that fifth dimensional shit. Like, multi-dimensional way of seeing things, you know, in everything. And you know this. And that's what I'm saying about the throat chakra. It's like, you need to speak that shit. Like, for real. And I feel like maybe at one point you feel like people wouldn't get what you're saying, might not understand where you're coming from. They might, you know. But I feel like you will. Whatever you speak, people will, like, harmonize to that shit. Like, it's like, see, one person could come up with a great idea, but it takes a nation to build that idea. You know? One man can't do everything by themselves. It needs a nation. And it's like, every little thing, because it's all going to just lead to your spiritual truth. It's like you got to speak your truth. Because we all don't see the world in the same views. But it's going to harmonize you. And like really, like, even with that root chakra, like, root you and embed you in your part of the, you know, the part you play in the sound of music. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I wanted to read that. It says throat chakra, purification. Look, let me say fifth chakra. Purification, throat center, sound ham, color sky blue, symbol 16 petal sky blue lotus flower, rules throat, neck, adrenal system, and thyroid. Element space, quality communication, expansion, discernment, and purification. Like, sometimes, you know, you have to have discernment. Like, I get the discernment too. And discernment also can be when you just sitting in the corner, like, not really, like, putting your sound out there. Because nobody can hear your rhythm if you don't put it out there, you know? And that is your spiritual truth. Like, speaking it. Staying grounded in that shit. Like they say, you rooted in that shit, speak it. And I feel like your inner guidance is like pushing you more towards that. Something could be going on, like right now, my stomach hurt. Somebody could be like nervous. Don't be nervous. Butterflies in the guts. Like, don't be nervous. We got, it says, what it is, harmony. life transition, equality, balance, menopause, fertility, pelvis issues, cultivate emotions, balance, and support, harmonize change, focus, balance, and harmony, complemented, all in my transitions. Accompany. That's what it is. And you got spiritual truth. It says assist with interrogations, illuminations, and visions, balance, all systems and energy centers of the body, support for yogic breathing, enhance sense of well-being, focus. I awaken the vision of my highest truth. Yeah, it's a lot about you expressing really what's within you and standing in that shit. If you don't believe in yourself, how you want somebody else to believe in you? How you want somebody else to see your dream? You know, a lot of people be talking that shit. I don't get that. Yes, you do. We all want to be seen for who we are. We all do. Some people want to be seen. Look, even people that want to be seen to be fraud, like pretended to be somebody else. I bet you they want to be seen. And I feel like Cancer, put yourself out there, be. You never know where you might land. Shit, look at me. Look at me. I don't even know where this channel may go. You know how many times I done started my tarot channel? I done changed my name so many times. I done deleted all my messages, like saying, "Oh, I don't want to do it because so many people doing it now." You know, you know, it's like not realizing, but you can bring something, a different aspect to tarot. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be like everybody else. Your sound, your rhythm, your energy, your flow was gonna set your signature all different from the rest of the people in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? How they say? How they say? I ain't gambling, baby. I'm betting. And when I bet on me, bitch, I'm gonna win. You heard me? Because I know I'm a guarantee. Because I know what I am and I know who I am. And I feel like that's what it is. And Sarah, you gotta know you that bitch, that man. You know what I'm saying? That girl, that woman, that lady. You gotta know this. And roll with it. You know? So let me see, guys. So let me see. I don't know. You're not really giving me tarot cards. You know what I mean? I don't know if I just heard this song, y'all. Let my light shine so someone can see the light in me. Let my light shine so someone can see the light in me. I don't know, Cancer. I think you need to come out that little shell. Come out that little shell. And let the world see you. See you. I just feel as much as giving, as much as receiving. If you want to give it a little taste of you going to get a little bit back. You know? You ain't got to give a lot of yourself. You could give a little bit here, a little bit there. Let's see. What else? We're going to take on that food. Look, I just see. Snail. Harmony, meditation, slow pace, patient, balance, negotiation, cycle of lifetime, perfection, purpose, transition, fertility. The wicked pass away, And maybe that reading was for you. See, maybe I should have kept that reading. And I was saying maybe that ain't the thing. I felt off after like the end of it. And the song came in my head after that was Lucifer, son of the morning. I'm gonna chase you out of her. It's like whatever this devil trying to keep you, or whatever it is, I don't know, frame of thought, emotions, and Cancer, you are a very, very emotional creature. It's like, come out of that shit. It said the wicked pass away in the act of slowing down, enduring life, and an invincible of dying. So whatever that old past is, that shit gone. It's like, now it's your time, my baby. Let it shine. We got shrimp. It's a interchangeable natural protection and the intendance of keeping your psyche receiver sharp. Reflection of a simple truth. What you internalize often manifests outward. You heard me? And it's a inner guidance. You got shrimp. I see it come out that shell. Bring some of that inner wisdom of your higher knowledge, of your spiritual truth. Because everybody truth ain't the same, B. Like I say, everybody don't see like the same view in this space. And I think it's time for some different directions of how to, like, allowing other people to see the world through your view now. In a healing way. In a peaceful way. You know what I'm saying? Because I always learn, chatter in the mind is not peace. Because the mind is your sanctuary, your meditation, your quiet time. There should be no noise in the sanctuary. Cancer. Line. Wild and quick-witted. High-level energy, speed up. Cancer. Stingray. Teaches you to be direct in how to find your focus, navigate, motivate, and direct you. Stingray. And I feel like your inner guidance is directing you too. It's like it's pushing you. What people would say your purpose. I feel like, and this is my own opinion, I feel like, situations make you have purpose. You know what I mean? Like, say for instance, I'm just saying, like, who would have known what I went through, or the challenges that I faced in my life, right, would lead me this way to read tarot cards and share my higher understanding. And and reflecting it into my cause, my craft, my gifts. And I have many other ways besides just tarot, Trust me, you guys gonna see that soon. But it's like, I'm putting it out there now, and not being afraid of it. This is what I'm grounded in. This is what, how my seed was planted in this ground that we call earth. And this is what I blossom into, y'all. Like I say, once I get used to this channel and all that, your girl gonna feel it. Because, it's a lot of things look. Once I was scared at one point, I didn't want to put myself out. I said, what if people don't like me? What if they think I'm too ghetto? Or I'm like, girl, either you like me or you don't. Like, and I had to build that confidence in myself because I was ashamed of some things of myself. Ashamed of. I learned about me. My weight fluctuates. 1 minute I get small, 1 minute I get a little chubby, fat again, whatever, right? Just like like other things. So I know these things happen. So it's like, girl, it is what it is. I know me. Nobody can tell me what I'm living. My life, you know? But, like I said, yeah, so I think it's time for you just to put yourself out there, be. And you got this. Whatever it is. It could be art. I don't know. I just seen somebody painting. Maybe you're an artist. You know, maybe it's time for you to start painting those murals and those, you know, beautiful portraits. And at the bottom we got blue, intuition, inspiration, and inner peace. And I just say, if the mind ain't quiet, that's that's chaos in the house. When you come home, you don't want no noise. When you come home, you want your house to be at peace, right? That's exactly how you should have your mind. Because there's no chaos, there's no problems, there's no, you know, animosity in there. Everything at peace, everything content, you know? And just like the emotions, like if the wife ain't happy, the house ain't gonna be happy. Your emotions ain't right. How can there be peace in the temple? You know? Alright, then we got pink. Love, kindness, hope, and fertility, and femininity. Girl, why? Somebody could be, look, Cancer, you could be fertile with a lot of new ideas, some shit that people never seen before. I'm ready for something new. I'm ready to see new ideas. I'm tired of people keep vamping the same shit over and over. Maybe you like that too. Maybe you tired of seeing the same kind of knowledge being gurgitated by a new face, but they try to make it a little different to make it seem like this is new. No, nigga, that's somebody else's shit that you just use and change the wording and like, get the fuck out of here. Octopus teaches you how to focus on what is essential and understand your filters and strengthen your memory. I like that. Cancer, look at this. Cancer, you all out here. You out here. Look, I was gonna say with octopus, maybe there's another opportunity, a clean slate with the 8 to try something again, because it's something that's infinite that was meant to come back around to you. All right, we got crab. Time to change course and head in a new direction. Belongs to those who can easily go with the flow when you need help. Releasing pent up emotions. What I said. Cancer, you know what it is. And I told you, you're an emotional vision. And I feel like, you feel this. You feel that the energy, the sound, the flow needs your collaboration now. Because, it takes many people to make a beautiful album. You know what I'm saying? You might not use the same person on the last song that using on this song. Always need something fresh, new. I like that. We got rose, passion, sacrifice, beauty, and purity. I like it. Cancer, I like it. I just said, get it, girl. I don't know why. Don't stop. You make me nasty. I don't know why they said that. Cancer. All I can say, you got it. I heard. So let me see. What is the oracle for Cancer? Cancer, it's your sign. Maybe this will be confirmation that you've been looking for. Is it ready for you to put that out there? I think it is. So this is something. This is new right here for you. This ain't that old energy no more. I ain't gonna. You can feel the difference. 3-1 for Cancer. 3-1. Maybe one for Cancer, please. Damn, you keep it in itself. I guess we have my thoughts are empowering and loving. And we have through faith and hope, I am divinely guided on my path. You heard me, Cancer. I don't know how many reads to tell you. It says, you have a chance to fill yourself up now with loving, kind thoughts that leads to a greater self-love and self-compassion. When you realize your divine presence, you understand that you are made and live from the essence of love, loving and kind energy and words start from within you. When you set the intentions of having loving conversations with yourself, you'll experience love from the one person that is there with you from birth until death. You. I like that. It says enlightenment for faithfulness and awakening. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Your higher self is ready to really express. And let's do this last one. It says, do you have complete faith in your path and remain hopeful in challenging times? All individual souls embody, we can sometimes feel like we need to be in control of everything to make life happen. We forget that we are part of a more intensive system and conscious, and that all we need is to improve in time. Symbols: white dove, faith, deer, grace, rose quartz, healing the heart, clear quartz, purification, crescent moon, cycle of life. Cancer. I just said JoJo Dancer, life is calling you, P. And I think it's time for you to listen. It said, my heart is open to receiving love. Cancer. If you don't go ahead, I told you, you are not alone. Look, you got this, P. You got this. All right, Cancer. Love you. See you later. Bye. See y'all.